Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini March 11, 2025. Early today, you're inclined to assess or even question certain beliefs, learning paths, or interests, wondering if they truly benefit and represent you. You may need to take a blow to your ego on an opinion, but this lesson can, in fact, bring you to a stronger position. Instead, you could realize that you have too much on your plate or have scheduling problems to work around. You have a strong sense of pride and privacy that sometimes trips you up these days, as you tend to shoulder many responsibilities and often avoid sharing the load. You may fear loss of respect if you reveal your vulnerabilities. However, as the day advances, energies improve for resolving a conflict or solving a problem. It's easy to cooperate, and getting things done helps free up your mind. Mind you, you could feel a little impatient if results don't come quickly. For best results, pace yourself but gently challenge yourself as well. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of romance and beauty, is spending a major period in a special corner of the sky. As she ventures through Aries, she will bring glittering luck to all matters that the ram aligns with, independence, conflict, passion, sex, and adventure. However, with her now retrograde until mid-May, we will be taking a microscope lens up to these themes and assessing how we've pursued them over the past 8 years. Take some time to review your life, understand where you currently stand, and consider how you can reignite your spark for life more passionately than ever before. What will you work for? Consider what your job has to do for you to increase your productivity when the Sun in Pisces trines Mars in Cancer. Think about everything that has transpired throughout this week. As you consider all of the events and situations, you may realize that you need more from your job. You may need more recognition and praise to feel appreciated for the work that you do. You could require higher pay to offset the amount of work that you can do. Whatever it is, do not hesitate to fight for what you need. Do you know where you stand? Taking stock is aided by the planetary alignment, which facilitates the asking of necessary critical questions. Are you where you want to be in terms of your overall strength and fitness levels? Are you as fluent in dietary matters as you need to be to take good care of yourself? A book on holistic health might be a good idea, or you could check the new magazines on the rack at your health food store. Or look up some interesting sites on the internet. The information is there and easily accessible. Today's vibration brings a heightened focus on your finances and career ambitions. Ask yourself whether or not you feel satisfied in this important area of your life. If the answer is no, then take the time to figure out what you need to do to make things move in the direction you want. Perhaps only a subtle change is required. Or maybe it's major, like changing your home or career. Consider all of the options and set a plan in motion. As the moon leaves a playful and creative part of your chart and returns to your busy work sector today, this is going to bring you face to face with what for the coming months is set to be your reality. The moon not only returns today but for its first visit since Mars turned direct in your work sector and just as his friendly aspect to the Sun in your income sector peaks. Over the coming days, this is going to act as a trigger for forces on the income and job fronts that are locked, loaded, and ready to go. However, the moon leaves behind Jupiter, who back in direct motion, is determined to make his final months in a playful and creative part of your chart count. As the moon leaves and wraps up its monthly visit to your romantic sector, it leaves the spirit of romance in safe hands. A lot has changed since the moon was here 4 weeks ago, giving you a new sense of confidence. Not only is Jupiter back in direct motion and no longer at a standstill but is now more closely aligned with Pluto in Aquarius, with the planets of luck and change now a well-established team. Our eyes in the sky. Some days, motivation flows effortlessly, like a river moving in perfect harmony with the current. Other days, hesitation settles in, making even the simplest decisions feel like a challenge. As the Sun in Pisces forms a powerful trine with Mars in Cancer, you may find yourself standing at a crossroads, feeling an internal pull toward action but uncertain whether to take that next step. The energy of the day is fluid, and how you respond will depend on your emotions and intuition. Your inner voice is a powerful guide, urging you to trust the signals it sends. If something doesn't feel quite right, honor that instinct. A pause is not always a setback. Sometimes, it's a necessary moment of reflection before the right path reveals itself. But if inspiration strikes and everything seems to align, this could be the perfect time to move forward boldly towards something you've been contemplating. Think back to a moment when you hesitated but later realized you were right to wait. Or perhaps you took a leap, and it turned out to be exactly what you needed. The key today is to listen to yourself and respect the rhythm that feels most natural. Beyond personal choices, a strong sense of teamwork and cooperation fills the air. You may find yourself naturally stepping into a leadership role, guiding those around you with patience, understanding, and a deep sense of empathy. Your ability to put others' needs first does not go unnoticed, and those in your circle recognize and appreciate the support you offer. Whether in friendships, family relationships, or professional settings, your presence is a stabilizing force. Even in moments where challenges arise, your ability to bring people together and create harmony makes a difference. If unresolved conflicts have been lingering within your family or close relationships, this is an ideal time to initiate healing conversations. Even the smallest effort to extend kindness, listen with an open heart, or offer words of encouragement can create a ripple effect of positive change. Have you ever mended a misunderstanding just by choosing patience and compassion? Your energy today has the power to do just that. In return, the warmth and reassurance of meaningful connections can provide a sense of stability and emotional nourishment. Your ability to remain composed and navigate complex situations with sensitivity is one of your greatest assets today. Others admire the way you stay grounded even when emotions run high, and this steadiness makes you a source of guidance for those around you. Whether in professional or personal matters, your confidence and practicality allow you to handle challenges with grace. This same approach should extend to financial matters. You may come across tempting offers or seemingly lucrative opportunities, but patience is key. If something appears too good to be true, take a moment to step back and assess all the details before making a commitment. There could be unforeseen complications, missing information, or hidden factors that become apparent later. Trust that careful consideration now will lead to better outcomes in the long run. Have you ever rushed into something only to later wish you had taken more time? Allow today to be a reminder that true success often comes from well-thought-out decisions rather than impulsive reactions. Physically, you are in a strong and balanced state, and that positive energy flows through you, encouraging movement and action. If you've been wanting to increase your activity levels, challenge yourself, or explore new ways to stay fit, this is the perfect time to do so. Whether it's endurance training, strength building, or an outdoor adventure like hiking or swimming, your body is ready to embrace movement. Physical activity doesn't have to be strenuous to be beneficial. Even small efforts, like a morning stretch, a short walk in fresh air, or a few moments of mindful breathing, can have a profound impact on your energy levels and overall well-being. Your body thrives when you nurture it, so take this as an opportunity to reconnect with what makes you feel strong and vibrant. With so much positive momentum surrounding you, today is an invitation to make meaningful progress, whether in relationships, personal goals, or self-care. Every step you take, no matter how small, contributes to the bigger picture of your journey. What is one action you can take today to align with your highest potential? How can you bring more balance, purpose, and joy into your life? Take a moment to reflect on these questions as you move forward, and trust that the universe is guiding you exactly where you need to be.